Good people, today we are going to learn about simultaneous equations. And in simultaneous equations, you are always going to be given two equations. So most people, when they see this equation, most students especially, when they see such an equation and after practicing a lot, preparing for the final, and they see that you're given such an equation, they're like, yo, I didn't imagine my simultaneous equation can come with exponents within it. So with Mr. K today, you're going to learn that this is very simple. Number one, I want to tell the person marking to say, okay, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Why am I doing that? Because in simultaneous equations, we are trying to find the goal of saying x must be equal to something, even y must be equal to something. So how are we going to achieve that one? I analyze my two equations and I check the one that is simple to change to become x equal to something or y equal to something. So from equation 1, we have the square root of 3 to the exponent x multiplied by 9 being equals to 27. Now I'm going to learn how to change the square root to become an exponent, which means this part where you see the square root here, there is an invisible 2 that you do not see. If they can put a 3 here as the cube root, it means always you write the x over the number that's always there. So now because I don't see anything, I know there's an invisible 2 that is there. Multiply by 9, which is 3 to the exponent 2, equals to 27 can also be changed to become an exponent, which is 3 to the exponent 3. Now, in grade 8, we learned this principle that states that if the base are the same, and they are multiplying, it means we add the exponents. M plus n would be the result of the whole thing. So it means now, if I'm being given the base that are the same and they're multiplying, that means x over 2 plus 2 will be equals to 3 to the exponent 3. Now with the base, we're multiplying, I've added the exponents there. And then principle number 2 will state that whenever the bases are the same and there's an equal sign, exponents will be equal. Don't cancel these. The base are the same, that means with an equal sign in the middle, which means exponents will be the same. Now when I take this down and say x over 2 plus 2 will be equals to 3. Those are your exponents. Solving for x here means the 2 will be on that side. That means I've got x over 2 being equals to 3 minus 2, which means x over 2 is equals to 1. How do I kill a fraction? These two will multiply that side and become x is equals to 1 times 2, which gives you x equals to 2. When I get to this part, I tell the person marking that substitute the x in equation 2. What is my equation 2? I have x plus 4y squared being equals to 6. Wherever I see x, I put 2 plus 4y squared being equal to 6. The 2 will go that side. It means I'm going to have 4y squared being equals to 6 minus 2. Now I've got 4y squared being equals to 4. How do I get y? I divide both sides by what? By 4 on both sides. That means my y squared is equals to 1. Now to get the answer of y, you have two choices to do. You can either go back to grade 8 and say, okay, I have the y squared, which is equals to 1. I can say y squared minus 1, answer is 0. And I do difference of two squares, whereby we've got y times y, which is y squared. To get negative 1, we've got negative 1 plus positive 1. And then here it means you have y minus 1 being 0, or y plus 1 being 0. Y will be equals to 1, or y will be negative 1. Somebody else will choose to say, I've got y squared equals to 1. I'm going to square root both sides. And now y will be equals to plus or minus 1. Choice is yours, whether you find the square root being easy or to do difference of two squares. Since most of us, I know we love our grade 10 teachers, we don't want to let go of their methods and we want to show them that we still remember the work of difference of two squares when it comes to factorizing. Thank you very much. So right now, when I test the answer, if it's true, how do we test the answer? We check on one of those equations whereby we've got the x and the y being on the same equation, which means on this equation I have something like x plus the 4y squared, answer being 6. Your x you got 2, the 4 you got 1. If you press this on your calculator, it means your answer is going to be 6. Now you can make a conclusion and say, therefore, x is 1, x is 2, sorry. X is 2 and y is 1. Easy stuff, right? Easy stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye.